Hey y'all, my name is Deja and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a whole lot of thrifting and DIYing, and in today's video, I am definitely doing just that. So I found a thrifted vase from Goodwill and I love the shape. It really is just a simple process and I love this technique using baking soda and just house paint, basically interior paint. This first paint color that I'm going in with is All Over Our Home. It's Sculptor Clay by Bear. And so I add a good layer of that on there first. And then I go in with a warm brown color with a sponge and just blot it all over the vase. I mix in some baking soda with this mixture of paint. It adds some more texture. It makes it a little more matte. And then after I add that brown color, I go in with black. I wanted it to be a little darker, a little more moodier. That is my vibe. And I just do the same process. Baking soda and some black paint and just go over it over and over and over and over and over again. This is a project where you have to trust the process because as you saw in the beginning, it can look a little crazy. But if you just keep going and adding more layers, it really does make a difference. And once the paint with the baking soda dries down, it creates such a beautiful finish. I'm styling this pot with some dried eucalyptus that I had left over, and I just love it. I love how it turned out. It's very simple. I can't wait to style it with the painting that I will show you next. So this painting will be going in our front room area. I like to call it like my little creative space. So I created two large paintings for some of our friends and they picked those paintings up. And so this wall is now blank. And I'll show you a picture of the large painting that was here. And the painting turned out great. So I wanted to do a moodier painting it took me so long to figure out exactly what I wanted this painting to look like, but I will put up some inspiration pics of kind of like the vibe that I'm going for. So I start off with just painting half of the canvas black. I decided to go in with a brown color as my like transitional color. I was not loving this color at all. So red. It has such a reddish undertone and that just was not what I was going for. You know, I was thinking about it and I'll kind of put it side by side, is that this painting is going to turn out exactly kind of like our kitchen. I painted our kitchen with like a faux lime wash effect, and our kitchen is black at the bottom with the same paint color and a mixture of others, and then the sculptor clay on the top. So I love how the painting mimics this kitchen in this other room. I feel like they complement each other well. Off camera, I added a lot more black paint and I just added just a lot of texture with baking soda. So I hung up the canvas in this spot and it looks amazing. But I'm using this gallery wall light. I had it in our kitchen, but we really didn't use it. So I was like, okay, let's just repurpose it here. I like to take some masking tape and draw circles where the screws would go, and then take that tape off and put it on the wall, level it out, and then I have an accurate area of where I need to drill and anchor the screws. Adding this light just really made it even more like professional looking and just a little more bougie. So now we're styling this area. Of course, I'm using the pot that we DIY'd. I think it goes well here. This area probably won't stay like this. I am looking for 2 large armchairs to put in this area to really anchor this space because this room is fairly large. But until then, this is what we're working with. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to DIY some things. If you're going for a certain look or aesthetic, do it yourself, have fun creating. It really is worth it, and you get to admire your artwork every day like I do. I love this painting in the room. It just goes so well and just brings so much warmth back into this space. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments.